flames of the plains. The sun blazed over dry grasslands 6 million years ago, painting the plains in pale gold heat. A small tribe moved together, searching for water and roots beneath the cracked brown soil. Among them walked Sira, her sharp eyes scanning the horizon, her hands holding a fire bowl. Children followed her steps, laughter rising faintly in the wind that carried dust and ash. The sky shimmered with heat, the air so still that every heartbeat seemed loud as thunder. A sudden tremor rolled beneath their feet. Distant birds exploded upward in a black storm. Then from the trees came a roar, long and deep, shaking the silence of the open plain. A Deinotherium, an ancient elephant with tusks, curved like hooks, stormed into the light. Its skin was gray and scarred, eyes glowing red in the burning sun as it charged the tribe. The earth broke beneath its feet, dust rising around it like smoke from the heart of the world. Ketu, a young boy, stood frozen, clutching a stick, staring at the mountain of flesh and rage. Sira screamed and ran, her breath sharp, her feet cutting through grass and ash to reach him. She grabbed the child, rolling behind a rock, just as the beast's tusks smashed into stone. The tribe shouted, some throwing spears, others striking shields to turn its deadly eyes. The Deinotherium swung its head, trunk lashing out like a storm searching for blood. Taro, tall and fierce, called for the others to spread wide and light the dry brush. Mira and Deacon rushed to the campfire, pulling burning sticks from cracked clay bowls. Ona, Raka, and Sira herded the children to safety behind the tall ridge of stones. The rest, 10 strong hunters, circled the beast, using shouts to keep it turning in confusion. The sun burned above them, every breath filled with smoke and grit, every move pure survival. Sira took a torch from Deacon, its flame flickering wild in the hot afternoon wind. Drive it to the fire, she shouted, and the hunters roared their answer in one voice. They ran across the grass, planting torches into the ground, drawing a ring of flame. The Deinotherium turned, stamping, its trunk swinging wide, eyes wild with light and fear. It charged again, but its path was closing. Smoke and heat wrapped it in a burning wall. Taro thrust his spear into its shoulder, and Mira struck low at its knees with a sharp stone. The beast bellowed and kicked, but the tribe pressed closer, using fire to blind and confuse. Sira climbed onto a mound of rock, sparks flying around her like angry stars of the plain. She waited for the right wind, then hurled her torch onto its thick, dusty back. The dry hide caught fire. Flame leaped upward, and the monster screamed to the empty sky. The Deinotherium stumbled, turning circles in the heat, the tribe's cries echoing through smoke. Taro and Deacon ran in with spears, striking again and again until its strength failed. At last, the beast fell with a crash that shook the stones and sent birds into the sunset. Silence spread slowly. The tribe stood together, faces black with ash, but eyes full of pride. Sira lifted Ketu high in her arms as the orange light of dusk burned through the haze. The flames died, leaving only the scent of victory and the promise of a safer tomorrow. Over the far hills, thunder rumbled a storm, or another challenge yet to come.